Okay, cool. So I was able to get away with that. Alright, let me just see how everything sounds. Come on. I really don't need the agita right now, Twitch. I really don't need it.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device!
That was Eddie Brock.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil!
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
And now,
Why?
Spider-Man.
Why are you being like this? Alright, hold on. Sassafras. 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 Oh, that's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Oh, that's gonna be a whole fucking thing.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device!
That was Eddie Brock.
I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil!
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
Hey, Ashita. Hey, Happy.
And now, Spider-Man 2.
I have just... Today has not been great. So I decided instead of doing the game I said I was going to do, I was going to do a game that I'm actually super excited about trying. I don't want to hear about Trump anymore today! Sorry. I lost my cool. Hey there, folks. How's it going? Please just go to the fucking stream so I can check the goddamn sound. I'd bump up the desktop audio a little bit. Alright, here we go. Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is... That actually might be a little bit too loud. This is the Throwback Thursday stream, and we are playing Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. Why? Well, today's not been super great, and that's as far as I'm willing to talk about it. So, let's have some Spider-Man fun. So that I can resist the urge to just... Don't say that. TikTok, nor Twitch, nor YouTube like those words. So let's just fucking... So this is actually a super cool thing that they did in this game, where you can actually sort of customize your own Spider-Mans. I've unlocked fuck all, so I have none of that. I could just cheat, but nah. Nugam!
Kid mode.
Yeah.
Kid mode.
Kid mode. Nuff said. Nuff said.
Kid mode. Kid mode.
Yeah, Stan Lee! Oh, I needed that. Oh, I know you're not into Marvel Rivals, but you know what they added? They added the Phoenix recently, didn't they? Dr. Connors, no! Oh, a guy that... Oh, it's Electro. I genuinely couldn't tell who the hell that was because of... I mean, let's be honest. Electro is one of those Spider-Man villains that, outside of the costume, could be like 5 other villains. Like, be honest, the only thing separating him visually from the Sandman and Eddie Brock is the color of their hair. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. I feel like Electro is the Spider-Man villain that no one gives a shit enough about to be like, he would never do that. Yes, but Phoenix not important. The whole Clintar thing? Captain America foils Doc Ock and Spider-Man's Sinister, but fucking Jameson! Spider-Man's still a large fucking dick. Toothbrush stash dick.
Welcome, true believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet
Vicarious
another
Visions
scintillating
existed
tale
all the way back
of
to...
superhero daring do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Was this not made by Neversoft?
Beast, what's got you bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
Really, that's all that Beast is gonna be here to do?
This for a while now. I think I'm okay.
Indeed.
Welcome, folks. Welcome.
Would you mind telling me what this is?
Beast, the best city-level X-Men.
It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
Yeah, but they have done some stuff to Beast in the past few years, and just like, oh, what the fuck?
Smart. Why don't you try following me?
Fucking Dark Beast, man. What the hell?
Pressing R2 allows me to web swing. With that, I should be able to catch up to Beast with no problem.
Seriously, where's my HD remake, you cowards? So they gave a lot of characters symbiote outfits, including black suit spider. Ooh.
Time's a wasting. I better get a move on.
So I've got to call bullshit on it unless they make if they don't make if the symbiote outfit does not make Jeff the Land Shark gigantic, then I gotta call bullshit.
Pretty good, Webhead. Now I've seen these all over the city.
This gives me more webbing. Building looks far. If I jump forward and web swing, I should make it. I wonder if they rent or own. Spider sense tingling.
About what? That was weird.
He's all mine.
Oh god, did they fuck up the symbiote suit for Spider-Man?
Holding L1 will allow me to target those guys from here.
They added as an emote the Peter Dan. Oh, that's amazing. He's all mine. Then he disintegrated, yeah.
I don't think those were tourists.
You know, it's funny that you mention him disintegrating, because apparently my webs are made of friggin' acid.
Superior performance, Spider-Man. I'll wager you could use one of these.
One of these will give me more health.
So many people would do that. Dance with the ladies.
I'm already at full health.
I mean, I guess you can do that, but, you know. Why would you do the Spider-Man dance with a lady? Like, what a weirdly obscure reference to make. Like...
Now this looks intriguing.
Piece of cake. Using my L1 targeting mode, I can direct my web swing.
I mean, I know there are villains, you know, there are goons under me, but, why even bother? I mean, frankly, why did whoever hired those goons bother just sort of having them stand around on a half-finished building?
I love watching me work.
Do the Spider-Man dance for the guys instead. Or with twerking Venom. Oh, God in heaven. Why has that suddenly become a thing? Who decided Venom needed cake? Of course, then again, I guess the new Venom is Mary Jane. I love watching me beat the crud out of villains. Yeah. God, why do these cutscenes hold up so well?
Time to do that hero thing, Spidey.
Spider-Rang!
You won't get far with that Spidey tracer on him.
Whoa, web freak!
Those guys are up to something. Time to save the day. Or evening. Time to patrol.
So yeah... This is a thing in this game.
You're dead!
Oh, that escalated fast.
Lucky no one was inside.
Oh my God, the fact that they acknowledge all of Marvel and cling to memes is good. Yeah, that's true.
Fire. I need a lot of water. If I could
Oh
just
my
yank
God,
the
the
cap off
yeah.
the hydrant, I could put out the fire.
What hydrant? Oh.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them.
And I'm sure Jameson's going to blame me for, low water pressure now. Why did that car explode?
Against barbarians. If I use enough webbing, I'll smother the fire.
And by enough webbing, I mean a single squirt on either side.
There. A little paint and Bondo should fix things here.
Of course, Spider-Man caused that incident and cleaned up his own mess, yeah. I mean, you say that, but in fairness, that's got to be at least, like, what? Half of the Spider-Man adventures? He's sort of indirectly the cause of whatever's going on. Like, I love Spidey, but, my guy, come on.
A setup. How original. All of you guys against me.
You should have called for backup!
Spider-Man 10, Nameless Thug 0. Another shout out for yours truly.
Weird that it took it a second to do that, but whatever.
Spider Tracer's growing weak. Better take to the rooftops and follow
Jameson
my
is at least half right most of the time. 50% of the time, it works all of the time. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
Just a little higher. Not high enough.
Like, guys, I realize that his nickname's the Wall Crawler, but I mean, taking it a little seriously. Oh, do you know about the time Spidey sues him thanks to She-Hulk? Oh, yeah!
Alright. The signal from my Spidey tracer is stronger from up here. My compass should lead right to him.
Yeah, and isn't Daredevil working as
Your slinging days are over.
Oh god. Well, that guy's dead.
If I take out that thug, it'll stop the machine gun.
Yeah, and then what ends up happening is that because Jameson basically ropes Peter into it, he realizes that he can't actually get any money out of Jameson without also hurting himself. So Spider-Man basically changes tactics to just wanting an apology. What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize he had a full-on turret. So what do you think is one of the best Spider-Man costumes? Question for the chat. What's the best Spider-Man costume? My personal favorite is probably Spider-Man: The Last Stand. Didn't Jameson once control the Spider Slayers? He did! He also funded the experiment that turned Matt Gargan into the Scorpion. Because not only is Jameson a petty dick, he's also kind of an idiot. I don't like the sound those enemies make when they fall off the building. It makes me feel very, it makes me feel, as though I've just committed schmurder. How would he know Gargan would turn evil? He was in prison. Like, I want to say he was actually in prison for either assault or schmurder.
Something's not right around here.
Oh, you don't say, Spidey. Where would you get that idea that something's wrong around here? From the rooftops filled with frigging mercenaries.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle. Better take them all out before they hurt someone.
Oh, thank God that bit of building was under me. As much as he does, you gotta love, he protects and helps Peter whenever he can. Yeah. It's why I think my favorite era of one of my favorite eras of Spider-Man was probably after Spider-Man actually revealed to Jonah that he was Spider-Man.
Whew, that's all of them.
Because when he does, he actually becomes Spider-Man's ally.
You're being followed.
I know. You go on ahead. I've got something planned.
Okay, so Doc Ock... So Doc Ock, Rhino, Mysterio, and...
Looks like this is the place. Now, I know I have that invite
Carnage.
here somewhere. If this were a movie, someone would spring a
are
trap
in jail right now.
About now!
So I'm trying to think of who the guy in the purple might be.
One lone hero against overwhelming odds. Ah, I love being me.
Get him!
Those boxes
You know-
make great projectiles.
He's all mine!
Suck on this, goon!
All eyes on me. Oh, I feel special.
Well, I've just given that guy brain damage.
How many of these guys are there?
I have 3 favorite suits. Alright, here we go.
I'm already at full health.
Get him!
Look at me go.
Oh, I had no idea those were explosive.
Can't be too many of them left.
Didn't even let him get through his voice clip. Oh right, favorite Spidey suit. I kind of like Spider-Man Big Time. What's Spider-Man Big Time? I gotta look that up. That sounds interesting. Spider-Man Big Time. Do you mean the one that's sort of the classic Spider-Man outfit, but with a darker blue that's almost black, or the black suit with the lines, with the red lines? I mean, either is good. It was the Spider-Man suit he made at Horizon High. So I don't know storylines that well. Arachnite, Scarlet 3, and Classic Black Suit. Scarlet 3. Oh. I don't know. Scarlet 3 has always felt like they're trying to combine the two main Scarlet Spider costumes. And it's just like, look, you know, I think it changes colors to both. Okay, so it is the one with the lines. Okay, okay.
I'm already at full health.
Box to the face!
It's all mine!
Well, poo.
I'm already at full health.
Your slinging days are over!
I'm already at
Are
full
they now?
health.
You're dead, do-gooder!
I think there's one more left.
You could really use a radar or something. I'm a sucker for hoods and capes. I mean, I'm always gonna love the original Scarlet Spider costume. I'm a child of the 90s.
no
Of
more?
course I love the one with a sleeveless hoodie.
Time to get some answers. All right, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me everything you know.
I ain't telling you spit.
I thought you'd say that. You know, I've never really suspended a man like this before. I hope this web line holds.
Okay. They said something about an airfield. Hangar 18. It's all I know, I swear.
Now there's a good thug. You see? You're not as dumb as you look.
Hey, shocker!
Get up, wall crawler.
Shocker!
Beaten on you yet.
Shocker! Nice to see you too.
You like that, huh? Well, hold still, cause you're gonna love this.
Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy. Maybe I can yank some boxes on him. What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school? I better beat Shocker quickly. No, you can't have my lunch money. That's it, Shocker.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Bend.
Oh god.
I really think we're making some progress here. fire's about to reach those drums.
Fight like a man, bug.
I love it when you roughhouse.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me.
Did I win? Did I lose? Did I? Okay.
I believe that's all the time we have for today. I think we made some real progress today, Shocker.
They don't make games like this no more. Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
When you get to prison,
This game was sick, man. Stick to the walls.
Okay?
Love the Web of Shadows game because I could end up with Black Hat. Oh yeah, that was cool. Like it would. I want to say Web of Shadows feels like one of the few games with a morality system that actually mattered.
I don't need pointy ears and a cape to figure out that this is probably another heist.
Was that some thinly veiled shade at Batman from Spider-Man there? Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, thank you for the likes, Ishida. Oh, you spoil me. Rolling blackout still affecting city. Warehouse explodes. Shocker arrested. The dick?
Where did they come from?
Oh, thank you, Happy, for the likes. Oh, thank you. Welcome, folks.
Hey
Welcome.
there, Spidey fans.
Can never just have fun.
Like they're up to no good.
I can never
luckily
just be
Spidey's
Spider-Man
on the scene
swinging
to
through
make them
the
realize
city.
The error of their ways. But watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head.
Always somebody
That
here
tip
to
I got
fuck
from
up
the
my
Shocker's goons said
Spider-Man
there's
good
something going down
times.
at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I can just make it. Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
It's all mine.
It's still so weird to me that this game was made by Vicarious Visions and not Neversoft. Spider-Man involved, still at large. Sons of bitches.
Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
You fucking what? Oh, you
Slots
bitch.
that look like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
I've got to search for these guys and I'm on a ticking clock. Oh, you bitch.
Your swinging days are over.
Thanks. I always wanted a red key.
It's weird that the sequel is done by a different company. Yeah. Do I have to bring the key back each time? Is that what... Because I'm not finding any more enemies. If that is the case, then I have wasted so much time.
One down, 3 to go.
Okay. So at least it...
Now or never, Spidey.
At least it resets the timer. Oh god, oh god. Where the crap are the enemies I have to beat up for the key?
Anyone looking for a blue key?
Oh, they want me to go so far. Oh boy, oh boy. Fucking...
That's 2. We're halfway there. This neighborhood's a maze.
You should have called for backup!
All right, the yellow key.
Oh boy.
Three magical keys.
Oh, green is gonna be so far away. Oh, well, actually not that far away.
Hey, you didn't need this green key, did you?
Why was that actually the fastest one I found? Hooray! If this area is a maze, perhaps that's why they want to decimate the buildings. Yeah. Turns out this is actually a group of terroristic city planners. We need to reformat our city into a grid-based system. No more cul-de-sacs.
Whew, that's it for the bomb. Now onto the airfield.
Which, I mean, in fairness, fuck cul-de-sacs.
Looks like my hunch was right. Now to see what
Just
these
build
guys
everything
are
in a
up to.
grid. It makes getting around a city so much easier if everything is just if it's in a grid.
This is getting serious. Wait a minute. That looks like the same
You
briefcase
can cut
that
down on
Shocker stole. If I can get this one, I bet I'll figure out what's going on here.
The cops will be here soon. When they show, make sure they have a good time.
They're gonna ambush the cops. And with some pretty heavy gear as well. I better hurry and take those machine guns out.
So you can actually cut down on a lot of pollution in a grid-based system because it's easier to get to places. You can like just walk to places easier.
What a mess. The cops are on their way. If I don't whip up these machine guns, they're gonna be in for a rough night. I need to take out all 6 machine guns. Better not let them see me.
Why? Why can't we let them see us? I mean, we're Spider-Man. We'll just. Is this like an actual stealth mission thing? Do I fail if they see me?
Get him!
Okay, no, it's just that they... Okay, it's just that it's a bit harder if they see me. Okay, that's fine.
That's 3 down, 3 to go.
BRB. No problem. What the fuck was that? I mean, it makes sense that
Putting this Freon to my webbing should make it freeze, just like ice.
What? Okay. I mean, I guess. Like, I guess adding Freon to the web fluid makes sense, kinda.
Hey!
Take that, spider freak.
You tied up the pilot? Good. Now let's get out of here.
Quick, Spider Lad. You stop the plane, and I'll get the bad guys. Oh, wait. I don't have a sidekick. I guess a handy-dandy Spider Tracer will have to do while I rescue the pilot.
You know, I was saying how well these cutscenes hold up, but I don't know.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. got to clear these barrels out of the way.
Wow, that went poorly so quickly.
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
They're expecting me to do a lot here.
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
What the fuck?
Whoa! That plane's out of control.
Oh my god.
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
Okay, so... Okay, so... So slowing the plane...
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my
makes it
webbing to
more
stop it.
vulnerable to the...
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. I've got to clear these barrels out. Whoa!
Oh boy, this is,
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path.
Okay.
Whoa!
I get that, Spidey. I get that a lot of shit has had... Like,
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
Okay.
Whoa! That That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
And now the... Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole fucking thing, isn't it?
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
What do you want me to do, game? Do you want me to clear the path? Do you want me to fucking slow down the plane?
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
What the fuck?
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
I'm already hating this.
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
And then I'm just screwed. And then I'm just screwed is the end of that. What the fuck? Welcome, folks.
Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
And the hitbox for the plane is very fucking
weird.
weird.
Clear a path for it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Whoa! That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Okay.
My webbing should hold long enough to free that pilot. I better hurry.
That was so dumb.
Rise and shine, Captain. Okay, now that the pilot's safe, I have to get to that helicopter.
I'm sorry, why could I not have just... It's fine.
I just
fine.
hope whoever's behind this isn't one of those island base in the middle of nowhere types. I don't have that much web fluid.
And that was on easy. I can only fucking imagine that shit on hard. Fuck that. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
The signal from my Spidey tracer is getting weaker. I better move before I lose it completely.
He's all mine. You're dead, do-gooder! You should have called for backup!
Ah, the old trusty Spidey armor.
He's all mine.
Are the rockets necessary?
He's all mine. Get him! You're dead, do-gooder!
Really? Because all you guys seem to have fucking stormtrooper aim.
You're dead, do-gooder!
I'm already at full health.
Did that guy just Looney Tunes off that side? Like, y'all saw that too, right? Like, I could swear that dude looked down, like, got forced off the edge, then looked down, and then fell. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing? Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spidey's hot on the trail, and this time
Oh, hey,
it looks
Stan.
to have led him to the train yards. Well, things look quiet now, but evil is afoot, and it's up to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to ferret out evil where it lay.
This place looks like a prison complex. There are guards everywhere. No doubt they're all Hammerhead's men. Well, I don't want to alert the whole place, so I better play this one quiet and sneaky.
You're dead, do-gooder!
I say as I immediately run into two guards. Oh, hey, comic book.
Not a bad find. I can check this out later in the gallery.
I have no idea what either of those do. We need that legend back. Oh, Sheeta, he'll be back. Oh, it's supposed to be a reflection. Okay. I see your game, you rogue. I meant Stanley. Oh, yeah. Stan the Manly. I don't know if I'd say that that it's directly because Stanley is no longer with us, but has the world just seemed to have gotten shittier every year he's been gone?
That didn't seem to work. Maybe the right combination of breakers will turn on the power.
You are fucking kidding me.
Nuts! Electronic doors. I'll have to turn on the power to open them.
A fucking switch puzzle? Where the switches are in other... Oh, you fucking dick game. Okay, so... if I can just find one that has 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, exactly. Again, I don't know if it's necessarily because of the fact that he's gone, but it feels like it, you know?
Bingo! Good thing I've been trained for this. Hey, you get it? Trained for this? Yeah, okay. Let's move on, shall we?
When the character that you're playing is embarrassed by his own pun.
Well, as Edison said when he discovered electricity, ow!
Alright. I'm not even going to question that. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing? Question for the chat. What's your favorite Spider-Man costume? That's probably true, though.
I wonder if Hammerhead provides his goons with medical and dental.
Welcome, folks. Welcome.
Come on. Get him!
I'm already at full health.
Ah, more Freon webbing. Ice ball! It turns my impact webbing into an ice cube!
Come on.
Wait. Ah. It just tinges the web dome blue. I was hoping it was gonna turn it into an igloo. Come on.
I'm already at full health.
Come on.
There's got to be a control switch here somewhere.
Like, if this ever does get an HD remake, that's definitely something that they should put in. Like, come on, modding community. You know you could basically remake these games with the models from the newer Spider-Man games. Come on! Like, at the very least, make the first one. The second one's a little, I don't know.
Come on.
Ah, this looks like the control room. Nuts! That door's jammed. Oops, wrong door.
What do you mean wrong door? Have I goozled myself?
A lot of guards here for the night shift. I'm
So
already
apparently
at full-
when I've got the
Seems
free
like
on
I'm
webbing, I
always
can't do the
missing
web
my
pull.
train.
Interesting. Then why'd I try to do it again?
Get him!
Again, I just love the fact that the impact webbing is an ice cube now. Oh, it's a switch house. Alright. I just realized I think we hit a hour of streaming a little while back. I'll read one of my books after I finish with this level.
He's all mine!
Is he now?
Come on! Get him!
Did you just completely not hear me when I was beating up your friend back there?
Oh, great! More guards. There's the train.
He's all mine!
Sorry, I had to help in the house. What did I miss? Well, I finally got past that damn plane. Now I'm futzing around with trains, apparently. Oh, did you not see the plane? Yeah, no, there was this really annoying bit where I had to stop a plane that was out of control.
Wait a minute here. That guy has a case too. Bet they're responsible for that train robbery. What's so important about those cases? Huh? Mother...
In fairness, if we didn't know that was Sandman, that'd be some terrifying shit.
Can't miss that train. I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
You gotta be kidding me! Hold still, punk! Take that! Take that! Hold still, punk!
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Oh, I've got to attack the...
Hold still, punk! Hold still, punk!
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Where are you running to? Hold still, punk!
Oh yeah, that worked.
No way am I letting you go!
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Spidey, pick the fucking box up.
I'm gonna pound you flat! You'll never catch that train!
How many of these things do you have?
Ah, Sandman, you dick.
Hold still, punk! Hold still, punk!
Oh yeah, that worked.
You'll never catch that train! I'm gonna pound you flat!
Sand in the tights. This stuff chafes.
Hold still, punk! No way am I letting you go! You'll never catch that train! No way am I letting you go!
I agree, because who couldn't Spider-Man handle in Batman's Rogue Gallery?
If I can just reach that train. I'm already at full health.
Like, I already know another wall's coming. Or no? Oh, well, now I look like a fool. Okay, who has it worse with villains, Spider-Man or Batman? Here's the thing. With Batman, the real problem is... What? Did I fail? No! I've got to... okay. That's fine.
Can't miss that train.
Bane to Venom.
You'll never catch that train! Hold still, punk! Hold still, punk!
So...
I've heard about running into
I
a
feel
brick wall,
slightly
but this
like
is ridiculous.
comparing Batman's villains to Spider-Man's villains is a bit like is a bit of an apples and oranges situation.
Did you think you could lose me? Did you think you could lose me?
Can't you find someone else to play with? I'm already at full health. Nothing worse than sand in my suit.
Because whereas arguably Venom is a more intimidating villain,
Hold still, punk!
that's just due to the actual connection Peter has with not only the Venom symbiote, but also with Eddie Brock.
How many of these things do you have?
Hold still, punk! Hold still, punk! Take that! No way am I letting you go!
Can't you find someone else to play with?
Bane can lift a 2-ton armored truck and throw it like a twig, but Venom once lifted an entire Ferris wheel while weakened. This is also true. In Plug the Juice, Bane is done. Yeah. We could also look at the two characters that torture Bane or that torture Batman and Spider-Man mentally, which is of course Green Lantern, Green Goblin, and the Joker.
Where are you running to? Did you think you could lose me? Hold still, punk!
If I can just reach that train. All aboard!
Oh, I had to jump onto the train. Okay. That's what the problem was. Train done got away from me. Wouldn't... Beetle?
The Beetle? What do you have to do with this?
Times change, Spider-Man. I do what I have to. Some other time, Spider Jerk.
Okay.
And what's this? Looks like Spiderella's going to the ball.
Man, you know we're fucking scraping the bottom of the barrel for main bad guys of a Spider-Man game when we're going with the fucking Beetle. Jesus. Isn't he just Spider Firefly? Yeah, kinda. In fact, in one of the Spider-Man cartoons, he is very specifically voiced by the original, the 90s cartoon Spider-Man, I believe. Wait, the Beetle can talk? Yeah, he can talk. Could he not talk in one of the shows? That's weird. God, what if the Beetle was the main antagonist of the next Spider-Man movie? Just like, oh, really? I guess everyone's getting a turn. He barely does in Ultimate Spider-Man besides like 5 total lines or something. Oh god. The most overrated character anyone ever saw, with 5 lines in the trilogy, and one of them was ah. Oh man. Could you imagine if the Joker had Goblin tech? I mean, I sort of feel like that's basically what the Goblin is. The Joker with like Batman level tech. Well, maybe not Batman, but you know, pretty technically advanced. Like one of my favorite things in a recent Batman, or no, it might not even been that recent. It's the comic where the Green Goblin realizes that the Spider-Man that's going around the city is not the original Spider-Man. So he decides, fuck it. You know, like, part of my villainy is just that, you know, I hate Spider-Man. And if Spider-Man isn't around, fuck it, I'll just blow everything up. And then Spider-Man shows up and he's like, I already know that you're not him. And so you can go. And then Spider-Man tells a joke, and Green Goblin just turns and just goes, it's you. But Goblin is a personal villain. Outside of Joe Chilled and Two-Face, does Batman have that? I mean, the Joker is obsessed with Batman. Very, very clearly obsessed with Batman. Oh, there's also Prometheus. You know, dark reflection of Batman, number 25. There's also Hush. I think there are some others like that for Bruce Wayne, for Batman. Blackout continues. Power plant companies remain silent. Spider-Man wanted for questioning and technology heist. Sign industry ball to commence tonight. Gun battle at pew pew battle at Hammerhead's train yard. So let me get this straight. Y'all are aware that the train yard is owned by Hammerhead, the infamous crime boss with an adamantium plate in his head. Just wanted to get that straight. Welcome, folks, welcome. But Goblin messes with both Peter and Spider. Doesn't help that he is his best friend's dad. Yeah, or on occasion his best friend.
We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you allows an average citizen's body energy to power a city block. In my hands, that power would be limitless. We need Dr. Watts to finish the device. Only she knows where to find the missing piece.
Yeah, plans and speeches are all well and good, but I think you're forgetting about one thing. Spider-Man.
I've already prepared for that eventuality. Let me introduce our insurance policy. Enthusiasms, enthusiasms. What are mine? What is it which gives me joy? Destroying Spider-Man. A man stands alone, facing the web slinger. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. But in a mob, part of a team. Tomorrow night, the good doctor will be attending the Science and Industry Ball. I'm gonna get the doctor myself. But I get nowhere unless the team takes out Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
So two things about that cutscene.
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball. The people are frightened, and some have even been taken hostage. It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full, finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead!
Here we go.
Help me!
What was I going to say? Well, let me read these comments first. If you count other dimensions, technically a goblin destroyed a Peter Parker. Really? Not Dimensions universe. No, I mean the reference with the baseball bat. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing it was referencing, like, either Goodfellas or The Godfather. Oh, The Untouchables. Oh, fair enough. So two things about that cutscene just now. Odd choice to make Sandman sound Minnesotan, right? Like what was going on with the accent there? It was weird. But also I don't think, I'm not sure how many of the original voice actors from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon they got back for this one. I don't know. Some of these voices feel off. But I gotta say, I really liked what they did with Hammerhead there. That was actually, that felt like it was, well, I mean, like Ashita just said, it seems to be a reference to the Untouchables. So, I mean, yeah, that's probably why it feels like it was from a movie. Like it was from a mobster movie.
Oh no, there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
No, please, no.
Well, sucks to be that guy, I guess. Here we go.
I bet this will take me to the controls. That elevator looks unstable. Better secure it somehow. There, that should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
Run away!
There you go, citizen. Funny, Black Cat is the only voice actor from the 90s Spider-Man that was in these two games. No! No, because this is definitely... I'm pretty sure this is the guy who voiced Spider-Man in the cartoon. I could swear that, like, most of the voice cast of the first game were from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. The only one I'm not 100% sure on was Cletus Cassidy. Really? Okay, game.
are close to our goal, gentlemen.
I forgot to do
Hammerhead.
Forgot to do the reference book, didn't I? And you know what? I know I haven't found the little voice box thing for it yet, but I feel like this is an appropriate stream to read from Stan Lee's Amazing Marvel Universe. Somebody give me a number between 10 and 195. Rhino Romano was the game's Christopher Daniel Barnes was the show. Huh. 98. Alright. Okay, we'll go with 98 first. God, this book is fucking huge and unwieldy. Fantastic Four Annual Number 3, 1965. Weddings are a tradition, but the wedding of Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Girl started a tradition. In fact, it started several. Prior to Fantastic Four Annual Number 3, comic book superheroes seldom got married, least of all to one another. But Reed and Sue are both superpowered beings who were in love even before they were zapped by those cosmic rays back in Fantastic Four Number 1. 4 summers earlier... Fantastic Four... 4 summers earlier. Also, unlike that of any other prior superheroes, their wedding ceremony is held in public, in front of both the couple's hundreds of thousands of readers who picked up a copy of FF Annual Number 3, and virtually every costume cut-up in the Marvel Universe. Stan and Jack pulled out all the stops on this one. The other Marvel heroes are invited, naturally, and they show up in droves. Not just the ones with the masks and muscles, either. Teenager Patsy Walker and Hetty Wolf, whose Patsy and Hetty comic was on its last legs after a long run, ogle Tony Stark while they look for their friend Millie the model. Nick Fury's in charge of security, even though he's just become head of S.H.I.E.L.D. Speak now or forever hold your peace. But not just the heroes make the scene, launching what would become a tradition at future Marvel weddings for years to come. Loads of villains crash the festivities as well. Dr. Doom, from far-off Latveria, activates a device that can fan the flames of hatred in the hearts of every evil menace in existence against the FF. And some of those hatreds don't need much fanning. Ironically, the manipulative Puppet Master is the first bad guy to fall under Doom's long-distance spell. He tries to poison the Thing, but is easily foiled by Fury. Villain after villain, little dreaming he's being subtle. Wait, hold on. Villain after villain, little dreaming he's being subtly controlled by Doom, attacks one or another member of the wedding. Just when the good guys start to gain the upper hand, the city is attacked by the sub-sea hordes of Atuma, warlord of the deep. Things are getting so out of hand that the Watcher, the towering enigmatic alien whose sacred mission is merely to observe the machinations of the universe and never to interfere, brings Reed to his fantastic laboratory and allows him to see if there's anything there that might help him overcome the army of villainy. Naturally, Reed finds something, a machine of which he says later that he could instantly tell by its composition, its construction. It had to be the subatronic time displacer, capable of transporting living beings back to the immediate past. Yeah, you can spot those subatomic time displacers a mile away. That's for sure. Reed activates the gizmo, and the bad guys are instantly sent back to where they were before they attacked, with no memory of what has happened since. In other words, the fight is over as if it had never begun. Though Reed intuits that Dr. Doom is behind it all, he knows that even the instigator of the hostilities will forget all that has happened. Weird. Again, I really gotta find the little voice box for it, because it's got voice clips from Stan Lee. Happy, I will use 113 for the next book reading I do, which will be in probably 30 minutes, because it took so long to do that one. You know, it's so nice for...
No. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
It's so nice of those gangsters to not use their Tommy pew-pews. Very very sporting of them. Welcome, folks. Welcome.
There. That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside. Oh, great. More guys with guns. Hey, who dresses you guys anyway? Hobgoblin?
Because they're also wearing brown.
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
It's weird to me that none of the goblins have been in either of these games so far.
Uh-oh, hostages. Those goons won't see me on the ceiling.
Very secure.
Just watch for Spider-Man. I've been wanting to take on Spider-Man. I've been wanting to take on Spider-Man.
Run away!
Looks like that's everyone.
Haha.
Find the next floor.
Nice.
I'm already at full health. No sign of Hammerhead anywhere.
Okay, I did some research. There is other animated series. Maybe that's the Doc Ock. Okay, when you say 90s Spider-Man cartoon, which cartoon are you talking about? Because I'm thinking about the one that was on Fox.
I'm already at full health.
I've been wanting to take on Spider-Man.
Thanks, Spidey.
The only one.
Smoke?
The only one,
No,
the
man.
one we do the shocker meme from. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But again, I could have sworn that like most of the voice casts from the first game are actually from the show.
Help me! Help me!
How the heck do I get in these rooms? Oh, there we go.
Ah! Thanks, Spidey. Ah!
So Doc Ock and the...
Well, that's the last of them. Time to find Hammerhead.
That... That can't be. That can't be. I could swear to God, it's the... I could swear it's the same voice cast. Spider-Man... PS1... cast. Everyone is voiced by two people, and it's funny who they also play. Spider-Man cartoon IMDb. I just... I'm so disillusioned. I could swear it was the same voice cast. I just... Huh. I feel like a fundamental part of my childhood has just been broken. Huh. I feel now.
Better start making sense, lady. Zeus says what?
Just 6 of you against 1 woman? That seems a bit unfair.
6.
Unless that happens to be Electra,
What?
in which case you're toast.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. What am I paying you fools for? Don't just stand there. After her! Don't know where you think you're going.
I was just gonna see if they had any more of those Empire State Building snow globes. Hey, do you want one?
Is this just going to be a repeat of the Rhino boss fight? Venom, Captain America, Mysterio, Scorpion, Human Torch, and Punisher, all voiced by one... Jeez, really?
Knock it off! You're toast, do-gooder. You're toast, do-gooder. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. You're toast, do-gooder.
Did you hurt yourself?
Knock it off! You're toast, do-gooder.
Be careful of those walls. I can see my house from here.
None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. You're toast, do-gooder.
Do you turtle wax that head of yours?
Knock it off! None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. You're toast, do-gooder. None of your meddling.
I can't figure out how to get him to... He charged into the thing I was holding. Fantastic.
There.
He's also
Now
Cosmo
that
from
holds him.
Fairly Odd
Is there
Parents.
still a damsel in distress that needs rescuing? What the? Maybe that woman was Electro.
Oh.
What's this?
My brain.
First Hammerhead and now Sandman's back. And what do they want with the doctor? I know she works at Biotech. I've seen her there with Connors before. Maybe he knows what this is all about. Come on, Doc. Boy,
I mean, that works
like
too,
Connors
yeah.
is in some real trouble. I really need to limit myself to one rescue a day.
New picture unlocked in the portfolio. I mean, hey. He made a his head made a collision with something solid one way or the other. Dr. Watts. She's got to be something, right? Like with a name like Dr. Watts, that's she's got to be some kind of electric powered character. Carnage, Rhino, Jameson, Daredevil, and the Lizard are also voiced by one person. You know what? That doesn't terribly surprise me. Like if this game does not have the original voice cast of the '90s animated series, then I guess at this point I'll just believe anything.
Central Tower, code red.
Hey. Like, honestly, you could tell me that Green Goblin in this is voiced by Donald Trump, and I'd be like, okay, sure, why not?
Here it is, Spidey fans, the quintessential high-tech research lab, the pinnacle of modern technology, the apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns, guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls.
The hell's it supposed to be, Roxxon?
Uh-oh, those robots damaged the boiler. I need to shut it down before it ruptures.
See, this is what happens when you, replace your entire staff with AI.
What, another one? Better move fast.
What the? Fun fact, Batman is in this game was voiced by Chuck Norris. Ah, yes, of course. He's Beautiful Joe and a platypus adds hat. Perry the platypus? Oh, God.
Ah, there's always one more, isn't there?
This is what's gonna happen without protection from AI, folks.
That was the last one. Gotta find out what's going on here. Not a bad find. I can check this out later in the gallery.
We have to rely on Spider-Man so that our boilers don't explode.
These things are huge. They must control the cooling system for the whole complex. I bet I can get into the rest of the complex through the air vent. But if I don't turn off those turbines, I'll be spider puree. It should be the control room. I'll need to shut down those lasers to get there. I need to get all 3 actuators in a close pattern to turn off the lasers. The center area must be where I need to combine them.
A door unlocking minigame in a Spider-Man game. Alright, weird. Gonna head to bed, didn't sleep at all last night. Yeah. Any particular reason, or?
I bet this room controls those turbines out there. Bingo! There! That did it. Now to see where those vents go. Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs.
Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs.
There must be some information here about where Dr. Connors is. Let me see. Bingo!
Poison
He's
Ivy
in the
was being
Special
streamed.
Projects Lab, Central Tower. Looks like I need to head in that direction. The switch must be in the security room.
Right. Sorry, Happy. Is that feeling any better today? I'm sorry. Was I just giving electric web? I was not paying attention. What am I supposed to be doing? It's called Taser Web, and they're cool. Fair enough. A little bit hoping it starts going down either today or tomorrow. Yeah.
Another laser grid? Where's the trust, people? I mean, really?
I thought I was gonna have to jump. I was gonna have to like carefully jump through all these, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I can just climb on the walls. Jeez. Just instantly take out the drones. Nice. Is there another switch in here I had to hit? Oh, yes there was.
That takes care of the door.
Sorry, just kind of blended in there. Well, you have yourself a good night, Happy. And hopefully the poison ivy doesn't hurt too much tomorrow. I mean, hopefully it doesn't hurt too. Doesn't hurt at all tomorrow.
This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all
yes,
of
that
biotech.
one thing of electricity. Ooh.
I'm already
That could
at
have
full health.
That could have gone really badly.
I'm already at full health.
Where's Spider-Man? Am I actually going the way I'm supposed to be going, or am I just going around in circles? Oh, no, okay.
That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door.
Oh, of course. How are normal people supposed to use this? Fucking...
Wonderful.
Well, shit. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all of biotech. Great. Force fields. There must be a switch around here that turns them off. That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door.
Wonderful. Why did you go left? Spidey, why did you go left? What the fuck, man? We had done it so well before. So, oh. So was it just a fluke that I was able to get up that one time? Damn it. Well, that was stupid that worked.
That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door.
So I watched that new Netflix animated movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. It's okay.
Oh, that seemed to do the trick.
You know, I'm not really a K-pop guy, but I thought it was pretty good. Also, don't think you can hide that electric web from me.
That took care of the second field.
My god. They're processing algae!
Laser turrets. They don't skip on the security around here. If I play it
Outside
right,
of one thing, I don't like the Ironheart series. That
should overload
what
the
is
force
about?
field and give me access to the
What's the
switch.
one thing you like? I just realized I probably needed to do something on this thing. Mephisto? In Ironheart? Why?
Why can't these things get easier instead of harder? Maybe that terminal can give me a clue.
Temperature? Temperature gauge? Why?
What do we have here? Those must be heat sensors on the drones. If I can raise the heat in here to match my body temperature, I'll be invisible to their sensors.
Well, oh, okay, that's what it is.
Great. This one has 3 switches and an oscillating force field. If I time my web shooters right, I should be able to fire through right when it's down.
such a strange gimmick for this room. And you want to laugh, he's Borat.
Onwards and upwards.
What? Wait. It's the guy who plays Borat as Mephisto?
Nice. Shaft, lasers, electric fields, huge crushing iron doors. That's just what I need. Yep, just what I need.
Oh, God. Although, have you ever seen any of that guy's other movies? Yeah, the idea that he might actually be the devil, I guess isn't that surprising. His movies are terrible. Like, Bruno is such a god-awful piece of shit. Huh. What? There it goes, finally. But Riri is very unlikable. Do you think Riri would have been better if they had kept the whole plot line of at first she was using ostensibly a knockoff Iron Man suit? Especially after saying Tony was only Iron Man because he was a billionaire. No, they fucking didn't. God damn it. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Like, it was bad enough when they did the whole fucking thing with She-Hulk. Where she was like, I don't want to be a superhero. And it's just like, no. Just god damn it, no. Like, one of the things that's great about She-Hulk in the comics is that she loves being She-Hulk. Partially due to the fact that, unlike her cousin, she is not an absolute rage monster when she's She-Hulk. Gives no credit to Tony for what she is doing and is only doing stuff to get money and not... Okay. seems like there would be much easier ways of getting money than... But you know, whatever. I mean, hey, it's not like, you know, we couldn't just have her be a fan of Tony Stark because, you know, he was fucking genius.
My hunch was right, but that turned on more defensive measures.
I don't know, I feel like the last Marvel thing I actually liked was Loki. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. The last thing from the MCU that I liked was Loki. Oh crap, now I gotta get back all the way there. Oh, and she needs over $1 million just to make an AI plus more. And now you're leaving me to believe to get what she needs, she make a deal with the devil. I just... Okay, yeah, no, this sounds fucking terrible. For fuck's sake, Moon Girl has a closer relationship with the paranormal than fucking Riri Williams. Because at least she's bonded to Devil Dinosaur. I'm gonna just really quick. Also, it's her fault Wakanda had problems with Namor in the MCU. Really? It had to be that Riri fucked it up? And not that, you know, Namor just decided to be a dick? You know, that thing he totally does all the fucking time? Oh, it's Wednesday. Well, since it's Wednesday, that means I'm a member of the Avengers, and actually fought with humanity against the Axis powers in World War II. Oh no, it's Thursday! And now I must destroy the surface world. I mean, I could have made a really tasteless joke there about you know, you saying that it's her fault that Wakanda had problems with Atlantis. I could have said something really fucked up there about Riri giving Chadwick Boseman cancer, but yeah. Oh no, it's Friday. Time to simp on Sue Storm. Well, that's an all-week thing. That's basically a full-time job. Ah, the Fantastic Four. The comic where like half the bad guys are basically there because they're simping on Sue Storm. And the other half are like cosmic beings that are just, you know, just sort of show up.
Two more.
And for those of you who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because some people only know about Galactus, well, there's also Annihilus and the Impossible Man. And I'm sure there's shit even I don't know about, because Marvel is not my expertise when it comes to weird comic book stuff. Jesus, how many of these do I have to go through? For fuck's sake, it's rule of three, you assholes. But with Mephisto being in the MCU, I'm now just praying for an accurate Blackheart. That'd be cool. Would you?
That does it. Now all I have to do is get to that door. Oh, great! More drones. As if there weren't enough going on in this place.
If they were to make a Ghost Rider movie, would you want Johnny Blaze? No, that's not his name, is it? I've forgotten Ghost Rider's name. But would you want him or Robbie Reyes?
Wow, Maybe this wasn't the lizard. This amount of damage would do the Hulk proud. Now come on, Doc. Give me a sign here. Let me know you're okay. Relax!
Well, that could be a problem. Yeah, it is, but I don't mind. Johnny has had his chance. Yeah. And, like, I really do like the look of the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. I also love the fact that it's not actually the spirit of vengeance that Robbie has. He's actually possessed by a ghost. And it's the ghost of an occultist. What was the number that that Happy gave earlier? Uh, 113. And we'll go with page 113 from the League of Regrettable Superheroes. Speed Centaur. Have I read this one? I feel like I've read this one. I could be wrong. I don't know. Half the battle. Speed Centaur. Yes, I've always talked. I'm a talking horse. The only one there is. Created by Martin Kildale. Debuted in Amazing Mystery Funnies, Volume 2, Number 8, Centaur Publications, August 1939. Half the battle in coming up with a new superhero is finding a way to make the costumed crime fighter stand out from the legions of superpowered types competing for the kid's dime, or these days $4. Well, standing out was no problem for Speed Centaur because he is exactly what his name advertises, a crime-fighting centaur. Born in a mysterious city somewhere in the Arctic Circle, Speed is the sole survivor of a catastrophic earthquake that destroys his homeland and all of his people. Found orphaned and wandering around by a kindly human trapper, the young creature is educated, trained, and raised to hate evil and crime. On his deathbed, the trapper gives Speed his mission to clean up the nearby urban center dubbed the City of Rackets. Well, a trip to the big city is just what every young centaur dreams of, and soon Speed has foiled the plans of his very first crook, Killer Diller. For good measure, he's also saved the life of his soon-to-be pal and partner, newsman Jerry Real McCoy. Scoop McLean. Speed has an impressive array of powers, as if being a centaur didn't make him unusual enough. He also is a mental and physical giant capable of flinging mighty boulders like pebbles. Can apparently fly, and as his name implies, moves as quickly as lightning. Though he can do much more of what other superheroes do, he doesn't have a strong chance for a secret identity. A civilian career or a romance, despite looking like a matinee idol from the waist up. And also from the waist down, if you count Roy Rogers' horse Trigger. Jesus. Speed does have a handy disguise when called on to pass unnoticed in the city. A lifelike equine mask with which he covers his upper body, allowing him to pass as a talking but otherwise unremarkable urban horse. Disguised in this way, Speed and Real are able to pass as a street vendor in his innocuous pack animal, thus making Speed the only superhero with a non-human secret identity. When not fighting crime, Speed resides in his secret headquarters inside a titanic cave in Knob-Nose Mountain, overlooking the city. On the off chance there isn't enough crime and injustice to keep the pair busy in town, the cave is also home to weird monsters. In one its hidden chambers, Speed and Real face something that resembles a hairy green rhinoceros. They also find the entrance to a lost medieval kingdom, where Speed is able to clean up as the only all-in-one horse and rider competitor in jousting history. The sentences in this article made me feel high. It made me feel like I had been slipped something. Oh boy. What am I doing?
Formulation, that one. Spawning.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought.
Oh! It's it!
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard. Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
What am I supposed to do here? Zeus's Tear, world's largest sapphire on display at the museum. I'm genuinely so confused on what the fuck I'm supposed to do here.
I can't fight the lizard, not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I can use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back. One down, 2 to go.
1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought. Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard.
Oh, seriously? I don't even know what I pressed to do the first one. Spider-Man is planning to steal the diamond. Ah, of course.
Wow. I can't fight the lizard. Not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation. Bat 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought. Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard. Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Formulation. Bat 1. Spawning. Formulation. Bat 2. Spawning.
So I keep hitting him with this. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Am I supposed to, like, be hitting him while he's, like, stunned from that?
Formulation. Bat 1. Spawning.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Thanks for letting me know, game. And now...
Formulation. Bat 2. Spawning.
Yeah, so, like, now that I actually know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, fucking easy as shit. Ah! Except for when I get hit by a fucking random ass laser.
Formulation VAT 1. Spawning.
Right, anyway.
What happened to you?
Electro was here. He wanted information on the BioNexus project. He's assembled all the parts, but he's still not able to make it work.
What is this BioNexus device?
It amplifies the bioelectric energy in living beings. On Electro, it'll make him a god. You have to stop him, Spider-Man.
But how do I stop him, Doc? What's he missing?
I don't know what it is. Dr. Watts kept all the secret notes about the final phase of the project secret. Go to her lab. It's on the other side of the complex.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't know what is up with Connors, but out of all the characters in both these games, he's the one that looks most like a fucking Muppet.
Sorry, boys and girls, but I don't think I'm gonna let you arrest me today.
Anyway, I think that's actually where we're going to end today's stream. You know, leave it on a high note of beating a boss, even if it was kind of a piss-easy boss. At least once I finally understood what the fuck I was supposed to do. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams we do throughout the week. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video you did think you'll like, and one to whatever playlist I decide to put this in. What else? If you like the stream and would like to contribute to keeping the wheels on this operation rolling, please consider checking out the Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, for $10 you can add a game to next week's schedule, and for a monthly rolling donation, become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks, and that'll get you several perks, including your name in the credits of every edited video up on the YouTube channel. It'll get you a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Wheel of Wednesday, and it will get you early access to our to the raw footage of the streams. Brain. Why would you brain? Consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room. We've got a free voice chat room. We've got a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule. And I do a post in there every time I go live with a link to the streams. And every month we do a watch along. And yeah, if there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned, wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!